Well, it's that time of year again where me, my mate Kev and Bertie Berlingo was on us travels. We went all the way up the east coast, as you can see, to the top of Scotland, over Loch Ness, down to Fort William, up over to Mull, and we're going to call in all different places. Welcome to over 1,000 miles of wildlife photography. See you soon. Well, we're about to get on the ferry. Well, it's took us just under an hour to arrive at Lochaline Ferry. It was 43 miles, and from Lochaline Ferry you go over to a mull in a little place called Fishnish. It's about 15 minutes to cross, that's all. Better zoom up me right up or... Well, it's now time to cap up the mileage to Mull, and we've done 633 plus the mileage down here from where we slept last night. There's a grand total of 673 miles.
Right, we can go. There we go. And we're on the High Isle of Mull, a little place called Fishnish. This is, so sorry about the joggy tape, but there we go.
Well, let's start with a good breakfast this morning. And just look at the view. This is a well-known spot for the hen harriers, short-eared owls and stuff like that. Even though we did see a lot of hen harriers this year, more so than other years we've been, we weren't quite close enough, and with the sun haze we just couldn't pull a good shot off. But still, it was a pleasure to watch them. It was fantastic, because that, and plus this year we've seen loads and loads of short-eared owls. We got some good shots of them, so we weren't too disappointed. So I'll put them up now so you can have a look. Well, this is where we stopped the night with an exceptional view on Loch Kinneil. Just take a look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Off we go to the Field of Dreams, where we sat there all day. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. It was red hot. We were getting bored. And then all of a sudden, the Field of Dreams produced from above the white-tailed eagle, a juvenile. Absolutely made our day. Beautiful.
Well, it's 29 degrees now on Mull. Bloody hell, it is absolutely red hot. We're on Loch Spelv. There's absolutely loads of people here. The otters have been seen twice today, so we'll hang on a bit and we're going to have a look, see if we can get the otters. There you go, it's in that kelp. There's someone who's fast asleep, so I want to get some videos of them. And see you in a bit.
that hasn't taken him long to awake. Even though we have a good long lens and we can see him from a distance quite clearly, he's more than happy to know that we're in the distance. But unfortunately, this year we've noticed that for some reason, some wildlife photographers want to get closer and closer and closer. Unfortunately, you can clearly see the otter is under stress. So let's all leave the otter a bit of distance. With all our 1,000-pound lenses, let's zoom in instead of rushing towards him. And let him roam and be free on his land. After all, we are visiting him on his land. And when you've gone home, the next time he pops up, there'll be other visitors there doing the same thing. So, please, let him have the respect he deserves. Well, Kev, Bertie and I was on this island for 5 days and we had an incredible time. We've seen an array of different species of birds, including eagles, golden eagles, red deer, hen harriers, and all the stuff you expect to see on the Isle of Mull. Even when we got to Gragnua and headed on the ferry and headed towards Oban, we was waved goodbye by a beautiful pod of dolphins.